Hello everybody, this is Steven. You call myself the Kissy Game. Today, the real game starts here. That's right, I'm back. This year in 2026 is the 100 Last Defense Academy with the big label that says 2. Whereas you're not seriously thinking this is a second game, is it? Well, technically not speaking. But what happened back then? That I completed everything. I completed the whole 100 days for this freaking prologue that I didn't even realize the whole thing is a prologue all this time. I was not for sure just a normal gameplay, but everyone's made to believe it's all just still tutorial. Like, I did not know this really happened at this moment. So, yeah. What happened back then is we defeat Ato. The Takumi somehow suck out of it, or the cryptoglobin out of it, and then he's gone. And after that, like, everything all been shut down. So that's the saddest thing of all this. Like, everything got shut down, and well, like before it happens, like almost like 100 days left, and then the ghost boy come back out of nowhere and asking me, saying, "Do you want to redo the whole thing?" Like, that's crazy. If off and off was like, when I could do it, like go do other endings, and there we have it. And they told us like you can redo the whole 100 days, like back from the very beginning of it. Well, that's crazy as I didn't expect that's how really a day goes, and everything gone crazy than I expected. And just when Takumi used like his own human animal thing, it's like because his own abilities, like his redo thing, now you can redo the 100 days. But then something happens, like the rocket returned back for some odd reason, and Tsubasa start freaking out, saying like, "Do you still there?" And something happened in the satellite, artificial satellite. It's awful. Like, what really did happen? Which that's says by the leave that is a hanger after all this. So that's sad. But anyway, now the real game starts here, which I'm even not sure. There's like a lot of things occurs. Depends on choice. Depends on the ending. I mean, I know this is the all 100 ending in this game, so I can't even not sure. I think it'll be like the longest series we're gonna have so far. So let me jump right into the game, and then I'll tell you explanation what's gonna happen next. Okay, I am back. Well, then I can speak it back into his own room, but it didn't show the days yet, so that's a kind of great start to how it goes, and so me open the door. But there's something in particular that when I open up a report card from the last video, it changes a little bit. Is their own profile. It's on top right there, you see, it says bond rank. This is different than I don't remember have that in there before. Maybe this might be like a best opportunity to try to get to know them more. I think, I don't know. But other than that, I'm not sure if Ato, the one who was all gone crazy, all saying he wants to wipe out humanity, like, why? That's the one thing I don't like how this happens or something like that. Also, they mentioned improved grades. I don't recall this I put improved grades there as well. So I don't recall that kind of thing exactly. And of course, we got here go back as well, which I'm not sure how the possible way to try to save them all exactly. There's a lot of mysteries, I'm not sure how it works exactly. And I still have the commander's absorption in my possession. And the only person who hadn't got one is Darumi, Ato, Tsubasa, yeah. But even the second, I'm not sure who was the dude who hadn't got the human animal at the moment, but he didn't get commander's absorption later on. Maybe I'll look into it later on. So, there's a lot of mystery I don't even not sure about, like a lot, literally a lot of things that occurs about this. Like, for the very beginning, the series is like mentioned about the higher ups thing, but I don't even not sure who the heck is this higher up thing exactly. They mentioned about, well, Shoma have a dream about the general hospital. The Kamakura one, I do not know where did the hospital come from. They didn't even mention that at the very end of it as well. And then, of course, about the human animal like they've still been trying to study on. That still have no idea what that leads to exactly. And then the point 2, Nozomi, which technically I find out it was actually Kara all along. But I still don't understand is like, how did Kara change into Nozomi. Like, it's not like it just changed their personality or something and changed their names. That's a lot I don't even not know. So that's one thing, including what Eito saying back then, like, about the real truth. That everyone, we all talk about was all wrong. Then, what, I don't know what the real truth is. Maybe there's something what happened in the artificial satellite, right? Like how everything gone wrong? I ain't not sure. So I was thinking, like, for each day, when I was doing, like, well, I was doing editing videos and trying to track each day in the game about, for this branching paths, like which choice I pick, depending on if there's might be like different kind of entity or such, or is that kind of like a requirement? I don't even not know. Even it might be sound a bit random. That I'm just put this again. So I'm just trying to like, you just like write notes down, like trying to remember which is it like we haven't done before. Like if you finish them all of it, then if you go back to the very beginning of it, you have to look back into it, like where it leads to. So that's a lot. I have a hard time to get my brains, lose my mind eventually. So anyway, let's have this door. Like I'm not sure what this is gonna lead to exactly. I got out of my bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Oh god, we're gonna do that mirror part thing again? Like this Undertale reference? Clearly speaking, it did happen from the other videos back then about looking to the mirror, so like, is this me, right? Which, technically speaking, this might be some kind of like, it's like the different you from the future or something. So, we'll see. You're still the same as always. It's me. At least you didn't say it. Despite everything, it's still me. Oh god, he actually said that. In spite of everything, it's still me, right? I say that, like, I mentioned about this, like, as Undertale reference, where I look in the mirror saying, like, despite everything, it's still me. That's a crazy part I didn't expect it. I bet the developers really are fan of the Undertales. I haven't played that yet, but maybe later on. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning. Somehow, something about it seems wrong. Well, I'm not sure he remembers everything. I mean, he did, like, turn back in time, and he can't remember what happened, the whole thing. Except the dream part, I show, like, I had to protect or had to fight or something like that. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
I mean, it's not really weird you just talking to the mirror like that, Takumi. I mean, it's not like you can't remember.
Ugh, what am I doing? This is stupid.
Oh! Oh, now they're starting to change. This is different. Do you feel right up? Oh. Oh, that's an interesting cutscene, I see. Why is it different perspective? What is going on here? That's it weird, you just hold hands to each other. Oh! It just absorbed to the other Takumi? Oh. Now to give it like a whole memory about what happened from the very beginning of it. Oh damn! What is happening here? Now everything got turned red. Well, that's unexpected to seeing like this. Like I had a feeling that the way you saw him right in front of it is Takumi from the future that happened 100 days in past, and then it passed it into cryptoglobin. That it also included the whole Supreme Commander along with the ghost Undying Flame boy thing, right? because the Undying Flame boy has the most powerful cryptoglobin, and that how it absorbs evolve just to happen in Eidos, right? So that it might carry over the whole thing. So it doesn't make him remember everything, or it just saw like a future or something.
Where am I? Who am I?
Trying to make sense of the image flooding into my mind. I stagger outside. Okay, you're still going like saying that before, but that's the price of nowhere. I think I remember the part that you made with the ghost boy, right? I bet he can able to hear what he's been saying, because we can't hear him in all this time, but until how about they finally able to listen when he's trying to sing. Everything was how I remember it. The rooftop, the plain prefab tents that serve as our home rooms. And of course, the wall of dying flames surrounding the school. Haven't lost them once before. Seeing him again was almost comforting. Encouraging even.
No doubt about it. It works.
Oh, you remember that? Does that mean the Takumi one for the 100 days pass, and I passed over to it and got the whole memory thing absorbed in there? Well, that's kind of really interesting. I don't know how that works exactly.
This is the past. I did it. I've traveled back in time.
You finally did, and surprisingly, you're finally able to remember that part, which I'm not sure is still carried over the whole thing. The fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time.
The one question part is like, when is the right choice?
I'll protect the ones I hold dear. And we'll all go to the satellite together.
Just watch it ruin it like
I
that.
won't let things play out the way they did before.
Is that the moon? Is that the ghost boy thing? Right on cue. I feel a person behind me. His person. Can you able to speak with him? I could finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I was now. He could communicate directly with the cryptoglobin in my blood.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to.
Oh, you're going to tell the ghost boy about that?
Huh?
And you can finally speak! Oh, thank goodness! And you didn't even know. I mean, strangely, because you are in the past right now. What Takumi is from the future.
You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try. You can really hear me?
Yes, you do. Well, it's all because of Supreme Commander. Right?
Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future. My power? The future?
Yeah, I know. It's shocking. Like, you didn't expect like this gonna happen.
I know. It's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
And you still have the Spartan as well. And I know you feel shocking that you didn't expect it to happen like this. And you get able to Takumi able to hear you. You're right. It is a lot. But I believe you. Really? Just like that? Siri keeps me informed about what's going on. But I know he kept my existence secret from you. Is it really? I doubt you'd be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me. You even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're saying is true. Yeah, I mean, I know you feel like you want to be friends, what you're saying before you disappear and all that. Thanks. That'll make things a lot easier. It also explained the irregularity I sent a little while ago. Irregularity? What that's supposed to mean?
Huh?
An irregularity? Like something bad things happened? I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. My body got hot and feverish. You're not saying you're sick, are you? It was like my cryptoglobin has suddenly been supercharged. If that's true, then I put my hand over my chest to feel my own heartbeat. That violent pulsing, it felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact.
Huh?
It's not just your memory. Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline. You still have the power from him. Could be weird to be sane. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Resonating? Yes. Sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here? Is it really that possible? I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if you can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. Under normal circumstances, there's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Yeah, I forgot about that consequences part. I'm really not sure what is that consequences. I do not know. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar. I did? Interesting. You do not know that part. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like our powers are seeking up. It's not like none of them can remember that part. So, everyone else is stronger now too? Wait, would that mean it will carry over the whole power, right? That's unexpected. But I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all. But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened in your future you come from? It's a long story. Pretty lot. It'll be hard to explain. Before I get into that, can you tell me how far I come back? What day is this? Pretty sure that's second day, right? Now they're showing me the time now. Thanks for showing me the time then. It's the day after you were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Day 2. What happened here the first time around? I feel like there was something important, but... What are you doing down here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Oh, of course! I almost forgot in all this excitement. I need to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. You trying to warn me or something? What do you want to ask me about? Have you seen Sire? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today. Oh, yep, that's the part. That's the part that Ato's the one to kill Sire. Huh? Sire? Of course, that's what's so important about our second day here. Yeah, this is the part where Siri's gonna tell us the whole truth things as well. And he never came back the next day occur. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Go find me in the war room tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey,
I got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. That was when Siri disappeared. I have the promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night Ato kills Siri. He does what? Oh, that's an interesting reaction. That this must be his own shocking expression. We have to find them. We might still be in time to stop it. Oh, that's an interesting expression. I guess there's a new sprite for that when a new day occurs. Alright. If Siri is in danger, I won't ask a question. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's not like Ato is still there. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything. The ghost boy disappeared into thin air, as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames. If I can protect Siri, the future's bound to change. I have to stop Ato. I won't let him mess everything up this time. Before beginning my search, head for the war room. Okay, that's an important thing to do, right? Check the surveillance. Whatever happens next, I was going to need my infuser. You seriously want to use the infuser to stop Ato then? Okay, I'm ready to take on Ato. And I just have to find him. You really want to kill Ato just like that? Back in my timeline, he said he called Siri out to discuss something. Where was it again? It was at the gym, doesn't he? A large monitor shows what's going on around the school. Okay, not showing me what it is, but I'm pretty sure I know where it leads to. Oh, I see that ghost boy there as well. Maybe even Wiser when I talk to him. Oh, it's right over there. It's so strange the icons show where it leads to. Oh, there it is. Maybe better if we split up and look for him separately. Let's see. Probably go check the first floor. They have a big gym there. Gym? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Okay, so now I can just quick travel there. I'm not sure it's possible. I guess I can. I flung the door to the gym open and charged inside. Afraid of what I might find. Oh, it's too late. He already killed Siri. Oh!
Takumi.
Oh! Just he about to kill Siri right now.
Shimino?
Okay, this is really hard to explain about this, Siri. But you're about to be killed by Ato.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Me? Oh, I just...
I also noticed he has his headgear as well. I don't recall from some of the cutscenes they have a headgear as well.
You told Siri there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours.
What?
He's taught you how to use Hemo Anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
Oh boy, this is really hard to say that. You sound as if you already knew what's gonna happen, or something unexpected to happen. Destroy me? Yeah, I know, that's a little strange, but that's what Takumi tried to stop you. Trying to stop Ato. What are you doing? Dig it, Aotsuki! You never defeat the invaders without me!
No!
Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You got a bomb in you, I can detonate whenever I want! That won't matter, so as long as he takes you out in one hit. He can always come back with a revival-matic. See, reveal the true color already? That fast, huh? You know, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Well, you did not about that sooner. But why would you want to kill me anyway? I was going to tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. If I die, you won't have a clue what's going on here, and having no leader would make your battles even harder. That's exactly what he wants, but I won't let that happen this time. This time? Takumi, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. Misunderstanding my butt. I know you're gonna do it! I wasn't really going to harm Zirei. I just wanted to threaten him a little, to make sure he wasn't lying. You sure about that? Is that really what your planning is? I mean, he said we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity. If that's true, then... Do you want to sabotage it and guarantee humanity is destroyed? Isn't that right?
What?
Where did you get the book already? I have a question in my sound like help tutorial or something. What? You want this? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible? Don't try to deny it. I know how you see us. Unslightly freakish, eerie monsters. What? You think you've been chosen as some kind of savior who rid the planet of our vile species. There's no use hiding it, Eito. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand. Maybe there's a lot you don't understand what happened in the future. How? I never told anyone about any of that. Not even once. So, how...
How do you know about all this, Takumi?
Oh, you finally revealed your true face yourself, huh? If you want to blame somebody, blame your future self. You laid it all out in the lengthy monologue.
Oh.
What? The future? That's right. I'm come from the future where you sabotaged this academy. I came back to fix it. To stop you. So, it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy too. You still have the terrifying evil look like expected. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I have to kill you first. I'm ready for you this time. Are we seriously gonna fight?
I'm going to stop you and change the future.
Are we seriously gonna kill Eito? Okay, that's new. Are we seriously having like a duel date or something? Okay. That's unexpected. At the very least, I get at least an upgrade Takumi a little bit before with the final battle start happening. Has the blades been changed? I don't recall the blades have been changed, the colors like that. So is my seriously gonna have to fight Eito right now at this moment? Seriously, the music again?
What are you talking about, Takumi? So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy too.
Honestly, I didn't expect this song. It was actually was something expected. But also, this was made from 2 years ago. The music called Rumble. That was I didn't expect. Like, how do you exactly get that music too? Like, did you ask them to get the music? Ask permission for that? I'm not sure it's possible.
It doesn't matter. You can try to stop me, but you don't stand a chance.
Also, this is the first time I've seen what the inside of Jim
I
looks
just
like.
felt a surge in my hemoanima.
What? Your hemoanima?
Is it because of the future thing?
Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human.
Okay, we're gonna do this again, don't we? Yeah, I also noticed the blades a bit different. Allows you to retry and way resets. Is it still doing that thing there? Unless there's something different. Also, it's a special reverse. adds the attack +1 for every ally that dies per wave. How is that so, huh?
Ready when you are.
Well, that's interesting. I mean, we only got one move there, so. Yeah, no doubt, the blade is really. The color of the blade is different. That's about you still have that thing, though.
Here we go.
But still, I kind of impressed like how you did.
Ready when you
Still
are.
can't use the other thing, sadly. Oh, and also the cape is changed color as well. It's a little whitish. Oh boy. I bet next one's gonna be a big attack occurs.
Here we go.
Well, I bet with defense
Takes
center.
more than that. I've got
Oh,
this.
that's bad. I'll move this way.
Take that.
I see.
Go.
So that works.
We need to regroup.
Can't give up.
Ooh, so close. Ooh, that's new. Cryptoglobin special attacks. Okay, that's a special thing it's so called. Azard and Baby's Cryptoglobin transform Takumi's creates himself skill to Auxiliary Blitz. Ah, that explains why his parents are really different. Like, the blades have changed their colors, are blue, almost like, and the capes are white. Auxiliary Blitz has a wide vertical range with a pierce effect, capable of killing distant enemies. Oh, okay.
Not there yet.
Okay, that's interesting enough. But you can ignore armor when calculating damage? That'll instantly kill him. Well, let's do it then.
One last strike.
Wow, that's a whoa! That's a nice color. That wow! That's an amazing attack. That explains why his appearance will look really different. Because it's sort from the baby thing. Oh my god, even the color as well. Not red anymore, now it's all blue. Dang, that is sick. Wait, does it also include the if everyone else get like the baby cryptoglobin thing as well? Would they have like own special ability as well? Dang, that'd be really impressive if they have their own. So, what next then? Well, he's down, but there's still a problem with that is, like, if he dies, he will come back to life. I'm not sure if Takumi is gonna, like, stab him and absorb the human animal thing, isn't he? Well, let's see how this guy plays out. Impossible! How can you be so much stronger than me? Well, because of the baby. That was really something, Samino. When did you get so strong? I mean, we told you before, he came for the future. I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle, but you're on a whole other level now. It's only been 1 day since then. What happened to you? Only 1 day.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it seems to you. But for me, it's been so much longer. Oh, I also noticed his hair. Like, you saw his hairs, right? The hair colors have changed to blue as well. I didn't recall, it's like he always have red hair everywhere. But I didn't realize this part of it is also have almost like black and blue there. I bet this might be the effects of the cryptoglobin thing, right? I mean, it might be. I already spent a full 100 days with you, Ato. I never even guessed at your true nature until it was too late.
Everything we did, everything we sacrificed, it was all for nothing. All because of you.
Where all this coming from, Samino? What's going on with you?
I think I can explain, Sirei.
Oh, you gonna reveal yourself? I know what Sierra is saying to tell you, like it's forbid to not to come out. Another voice joined the conversation, speaking directly into my head at the same time. but can you even hear them? He appeared. What the? Eito really did betray us. It's just like you said, Takumi. You made some kind of avatar out of Undying Flames? I didn't know you could do that. Why you didn't? I mean, it was your thing that was from the defense room, right? This is your very most important thing, right? I was worried when you didn't come to the defense room. Well, it's more than that, really. I wanted to see the people who are fighting to protect me up close. At least once.
Yeah.
Can you hear him too, Sire? That's right. You can only communicate via human anima telepathy. But I got equipment built into me to receive those signals. That made me curious to know who made you. I mean, you mentioned about the higher-ups, that's one thing. We still ain't not sure who was the higher-ups. Now, you say you could explain all this? Yes, you might have trouble believing Takumi, but it would probably mean more coming from me. The Ghost Boy went on to tell Sire everything I told him when I arrived in this timeline. Naturally, the little creature was taken back. Who wouldn't be?
What?
You use Hemo Anima to travel through time? Yeah, crazy, doesn't it? Now that you mention it, Haosuke did say he felt a sudden urge of power back there. That seemed to be a side effect of Takumi's survival here. Well, butter my biscuits. I don't expect anything like this to happen. Just goes to show you, we hadn't even scratched the surface of what cryptoglobin can do. Wait, doesn't mean you know that as well? What are you all talking about? Where did this fiery monster come from? I suppose you can hear him. All that stuff about the future. Is it really true? What have you done, Takumi? What have I done? All I did is try to stop you from doing something bad. You don't need to know that. You only try to use anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Eito. I won't let you destroy humanity. You're going to kill me then? Is that what you're saying? You seem like you're such a nice guy, too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such malice, Takumi? Think about it. I hadn't actually done anything. Are you really going to take my life because of something you think I might do? There's no might about it. You definitely mess things up if I don't stop you. I know you well enough to be sure of that. It's not like anything I say can change your mind about humanity, can it? You're right. There's no changing who I am. You're just unsightly monsters. That's the firm, immutable truth. As long as I live, I'll never stop hating your whole vile species. I gotta say, you two are full of surprise. Both of you. How an ulterior like you end up here is a real mystery, Haosuke. The desire to eliminate humanity is totally antithetical to our mission here. I have to look into how such an error could have occurred. Now that I know all of this, there's no use preserving you anymore. What do you plan to do? Seriously, I flashed red. Oh no, you see it's gonna kill Eito or something? Huh? What did you just do? I erased Haosuke's DNA record from the Revival Maddox database. You just erased it? I thought you just gonna pull them up. It got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code.
cross-referenced those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it used some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again. Just like that.
Oh, you just gonna let Ato just only one life? So, Ato can't be revived anymore? Exactly. All that's left for you to execute him, and everything be back on track. So, I'm doing this. I'm killing Ato before he can do any harm. Wait, Takumi. I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. You say you came back so you could change the future. Yes. So what that's supposed to mean? What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it? Oh god, you're gonna give me some kind of choice. Whether you let Ato live or let Ato die. Would that lead to the ending then? The future I want. Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive. And we'll have no kind of future at all. He's the enemy of all humanity, just like the invaders. He doesn't deserve your pity.
Huh?
Right. I'm inconvenient for you. So just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans made it this far? Ignore the fact that you'll be taking an innocent life for your own selfish purpose. If it's for humanity's sake, then anything goes. Isn't that right? Ato's not about to change his mind. He's still just as much of a threat as ever. And I know better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. But I can't deny that this Ato hasn't done any of that yet. And he's not an invader. He's a human being just like me. Is killing this version of him really the right thing to do? You gonna give me a choice? This has to be my decision. I'm done with letting other controls my fate. That's why I came back in the first place. To create a new future on my own terms. Whatever path I choose here, I had to be prepared to see it through. It's time to make my choice. Oh, this is it. This is the first choice we're gonna have. Story decision. From now on, the story diverged greatly, depending on Takumi's decision. Either kill him or let him live. You'll be able to come back and explore the other choice later. Now, decide Ato's fate. Oh, this is gonna be the hard part. Like, if we kill him, then he will not gonna hurt us anymore. If we let him live, but that'd be a crazy part. Like, he's gonna do something crazy shenanigans he's gonna do eventually. Like, he's got a plan to kill Hiriko as well. But I don't know how it goes, but decide your destiny. Decide Ato's fate. Kill him, let him live. See, this is exactly what I'm trying to do, make this a branching path. Depending on which choice I picked, will lead to some kind of like a different ending. Which is explain why there's a multiple ending for it. Even I feel like I want to kill Ato because after what he did, it really broke my heart and everything. Which that is like that really like betrayal on all of this. Even I feel like I want to kill him so hard. But I'm more curious to know, like, if I try to get like the true ending of the game, which leads to like everyone stay alive, including Ato as well, even him being the enemy of all this. But even then, this might be how the terrible disaster gonna happen eventually. Well, I don't know. I want to let him live. This is my choice to pick. It's your future. Let's see how this plays out. No. I'm not going to kill you, Ato. What? Yeah! You may be totally insane, but you're still human. Not to mention, you're defenseless now. Even in an extreme situation like this, killing you will be going too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. Just what do you propose we do with him then? Put him in lockdown or something? Lock him up. Keep him silent. We can keep an eye on him until the 100 days are up. Will that be something? But then, what will happen if the Vader comes in to attack the school? Will he willing to join? You're such a softy, Sabino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have a trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me, I've taken that all into account. Well, you did save my life and all, so I guess I owe you one. It's all the same if we win the war, right? Isn't that what everyone on the artificial satellite wants?
Oh.
You know about that too, huh? Yeah, I mean, Nigo did mention that as well. I mean, you're like, Nigo is just like subordinates after all. Alright, where are we going to put him? In this room? We can use the cage in the courtyard. Oh yeah, I forgot the cage. But it never mentioned about the courtyard as well. I was kind of planning on waiting until day 50 to give you access to the area. True, fair point, so not explain much. But need must when the devil drives, so that's your decision. To lock Atsuki in one of our cages? Yes. I won't kill you, Eito, but you're a prisoner now. I kind of reversed like that as a commander, the one who killed. Stay out of trouble until the war is over. What's so funny? You know what I am, and what I'm planning. But you're still going to let me live. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. Of course, you still look like a hideous monstrosity. Still the same as always. But you probably will change soon because of those barn rank shows. Oh god, my nose. I hate this so much. Ugh. Yes, I swallowed something. Which might bring my water just in case. This is exactly why I don't like this when I'm sick. Anyways. That's enough! Fine. I'll be a good little prisoner and stay in my cage. It's not like I can't fight back anymore. How everyone's gonna like know what happened with Eito then?
Yeah.
We better get right to it then. Serious Eye flash red head again. Oh, the drones? You have your own personal drones? But isn't that supposed to be for a coast recovery thing? Also, isn't that the same drones that was made? Oh, you mean you never saw me use these?
Yeah.
Yes, you wouldn't. If I got killed day 2. Then never this guy! Coming down as a superior officer before I even have a chance to draw my weight around! Quick grip in. Go get him safely locked up.
Yeah.
You're the boss!
See you around, Takumi. Let's hope you don't regret this decision later.
I hope no one's gonna like open the cage for you. Serious security injured Eito to this drone and took him away. How exactly do? Just didn't like tried to beam it and just pull out of it. Even after they left, I couldn't get Eito's deranged laughter out of my mind. I didn't regret my decision, but it unsettled me all the same.
Yeah.
And now back to his room. Quite strange. Up. And the ghost boy back. Do you think this has changed the future? Yes, I'm sure of it. Serious alive, And Ato won't be able to sabotage us like he did before.
Huh?
Things will play out a lot differently now. I hope so.
Oh?
How are you going to explain this to the others? Will you tell them about how you came back to redo the past? Yeah, that's like a lot. Like, everyone thinks I'm crazy. I hadn't really thought about that yet. Yeah, you expect like you hadn't prepared what comes next. The team that's here now aren't the same people I fought alongside before. From their point of view, we only just met. If I start talking about coming from the future, they probably think I'm crazy. What will you do? Do you think I should tell them? Even with your power of cryptoglobin and foreknowledge, you can't win this war all on your own. You need to win together to give mankind a brighter future. So, I should tell them the truth and hope they go with it? Hearing about everything you experience is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe it'll convince some of the more reluctant members to join the fight. Although I can't say for sure if that would be a good thing. Why's that? The more everyone's action and attitudes change, the more things will deviate from the future you know. If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easily as before. Right. And I already changed a lot just by coming here. You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistake as before without telling them everything. Well, at the very least, Hiko will be still alive. If anything, Ato would still kill Hiroko if she was gonna tell everyone about the truth thing. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that's the right choice either. You have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decision now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes. You're right. The future is in my hands now. I'll stand by my choice, no matter what happens, or what I had to sacrifice. Oh yeah, his hair is still the same. Well, I had a feeling this might be some kind of consequences mentioned before. Maybe this might be what caused it? Sacrifice. I was surprised to hear myself talk like that. But it was the truth. Making one choice, creating one future, would sacrifice the other. Like how I left everyone behind in my original timeline to come here. Or how I held Ato's life in my hands just a few minutes ago. My action could have serious consequence. I had to remember that going forward. There's no such thing as a perfect choice that will fix everything. Maybe it might be. But I think that's all the more reason to pick what you consider to be the right choice.
Whatever you decide, I hope you'll get the result you want.
I'm sure it will be. Even if I forget. Without another word, the ghost boy disappeared.
The right choice, huh? I'll do it. I'll figure out the right choice and guide us all toward a happy ending. And so, my second attempt and my second day at Last Defense Academy due to the close.
So there's the things there. Chapter select. You unlock chapter select. This option will allow you to jump to the beginning of each day or directly before or after story decision. This is the part that gave me some kind of like a choice part. You can access chapter select from the menu. Use it to complete 100% of the story. So that means I have to get the 100 days done. Like 100 endings. That's what they want me to do. It's now day 3. Back in this ringtone as usual.
Up and at 'em! Get ready for your third day of active service here. Prepare to be ready to
It's
give
still
your...
the same as always. Okay. Day 3. I think the music changed as well. The first time round, Siri got everyone to come to the war room so he could tell us the truth about the war.
Everyone's probably there now.
Ah.
It's weird. I feel a little nervous. They all mean so much to me. I'm practically a stranger to them. This is going to be interesting. We're just go straight to the war room now. Why so surprised like that? I mean, at least Sirius is still alive, that's one thing. Everyone's here. Shirei, Hiroko, and Ima too. Oh yeah, because you missed those two, they will die as well. I knew they would be. I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. So weird seeing them alive again. Eito's not here. What's taking him so long? Well, that's gonna be a lot to explain much, and plus I didn't see you for a long time. I hadn't seen you in a battle, even if you die as a mummy, of course, by Eito. Maybe he overslept? You should go give him a wake-up call, Mr. Maruko. Why me? Go wake him up yourself.
Huh.
Don't you worry about Aotsuki. He's unable to attend today. Unable? Oh, I get it. He locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all this. You still believe that? I know. None of it feels real. Oh, I'm sorry for having the audacity to speak without someone hitting me first. Come on, Sirei. Let's get this started. You're not gonna weasel out of it this time. Tell us the truth about this war. If I do that, I'd like to ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irritatory in your bodies? You're gonna tell them about that as well? Like something changes because of why Takumi came back into the future? Huh? Irritatories in their bodies. The moment everyone heard that, their face went pale. I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden. For real? The same thing happened to me. And me. It happened shortly after I climbed into the bed with my dear sister. We don't always sleep together. You only did it to help me calm down. Ever since then, I've been totally amped. It's like I chugged 50 million energy drinks or something. You still think about that? Huh? Yeah, same here. Feels like some kind of the power welling up inside me. Has a clue here as well? Oh, me too. It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling exactly? You still have that as well? You know, come to think of it, we didn't see Hiroko's third attack as well. Like everyone else have like 3 skills, but I never see what her was. Oh, come to think of it, we'll also be Mokobi alive there as well. Like I hope she'll be joining us as well eventually, or not the fake one. The ghost boy was right. Our cryptoglobin power everyone up. Sirei, did you do something to us? You're not gonna blame Sirei, are you? Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Somebody else was responsible. Sirei turned around and gave me an exempted look. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot to explain what happened. Everyone followed his gaze. They're all staring at me now. Huh? What's Takumi got to do with it? What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this? No way! How could a shrimping little whip like him do something like that? That's because you didn't.
Hey!
I really don't want to hear that from you. You see, this Takumi Samino isn't the same Takumi Samino you all know. Last night, he exposed a traitor in the midst. Eito Aotsuki. A traitor? What do you mean? He was plotting against us. He was going to kill me and sabotage our side war effort from the inside. What? The frickin' way! Yeah, that's a crazy insane enough of this. Why would Eito want to do that? Aotsuki is abnormal.
Unbeknownst to us, he was born with a profound hatred for all humanity.
Aha!
He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species.
Dude! If we're gonna start killing each other, you have to be perfect to have around!
But thanks to Samino's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed and I emerged from the experience unharmed.
How heroic! I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Samino. Like, not even little.
Well, what did you do with Eito? Is he dead? No, it's not. We just put him in the cage. No. Samino went all humanitarian on me, so we locked him in the cage in the courtyard instead.
Courtyard? Cages? I don't remember seeing either of those. Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far.
Well, at least that is the right choice.
Was he really that crazy though? He looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly.
Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he'd mess everything up.
How is it that you realize what he was up to? So far as I can see, Eito never said or did anything suspicious until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could? How did you do it? Did you find some vital clues we missed?
Well, not technically speaking, I didn't explain much. I mean, I know you're like a type of detective yourself. But initially, you gotta tell him, like, I came back from the future. Everyone look at me again, waiting for an explanation. Oh, do I have to make a choice for this part? Looks like I got another choice to make. Do I tell them about coming from the future or not? Should I tell them everything so we could all move forward together? Or should I protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's all up to me. What do we do here? Oh god, another choice again? That's gonna be like crazy things we have something, huh? But like I said, there all kinds of random choice. I had to look through the whole chapter if something changes. Reveal your secret. Little yes and no. Well, I guess the best way to do is just tell them everything what happened. I mean, even I wanted to tell them what happened in the future, even I tell them about Hyugo died and Ima died, when everyone else finally able to get to like a happy end we expected, but everyone think we're a crazy person. But I really want to see how it goes, so yes. It's your future. It's like Sierra said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here and came back to do it all again.
well, Hiko would believe that.
What? Hey! You doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something?
Yeah, I expect to believe that. Like, everyone thinks I'm crazy.
The future? You claim to be a time traveler now?
Oh, you're from the future. Okay, that explains everything. Sounds like sarcastic.
Not! Who believed a ridiculous story like that?
Yeah, I expect this much.
Besides, time travel in a killing game? That's totally possible, actually. It's pretty well established trope at this point.
There's more or less the reaction I expected. But I made my choice and I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Eita was the traitor, and that he was going to kill Siri on the night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually he did something really horrible. After we defeat him, I end up with some powerful human element. You almost slipped the line. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war. So I could fix things.
Anima can't do that? I lived this 100 days once already, and it didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I'll need your help. All of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious. Wish you would believe that. Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions.
Oh god, what?
What exactly happened in the future you come from? What was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all again? If you want us to trust you, you have to tell us that.
I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved.
There's no point hiding now. They have a right to know.
Well, now you came here. Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans.
It's a long story, but here goes. And so, I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the academy. It was also mentioned about the second to last as well. Starting with Siri Hiriko's disappearance.
Hiriko's got freaked out about like, what? I died?
Moving on to my discovery of Nigo. And the second to last of its academy, was that big part like they mentioned about that. Then, the revelation that followed, world debt, cryptoglobin, the Exodus project, the artificial satellite, and the truth about what, or rather, who was in the defense room. I got my drinks in the way though. And of course, how it ended. How Ima and Nozomi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander, which Ima's gonna freak out about that, and Kako will feel worried about Ima. And how Eito betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the Undying Flames. I kept Nozomi's secret to myself, though. The others didn't need to know about her past, or how she came here. All of that was between her and me.
Okay, let's keep that for later then.
By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by.
Wow, really? It just changed my night already?
Judging by the looks on everyone's face, the illness had taken its own toll on them too.
I had a feeling they might be freaked out.
No one tried to interrupt me at any point, just like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I wouldn't need time to process all of this information if I were in their shoes, but I had to see this through. That's why I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Eito stolen for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. Who put that? I felt as tired as I had just fought a dozen invaders. So, what do you guys think? Honestly, I don't know what to think. That sounds like it's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail for that.
Yeah, whenever your scenario writer gets paid, is that enough?
Oh god, don't break in the fourth wall, that don't me. I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I turned into Siri! Seriously, what was that all about?
Yeah, I know, crazy what you think it was. I never expect you and me to get that close, Tsukumo.
And I fought alongside my dear brother, not as someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die. There.
It's not like it really happened.
But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too. Sister dearest.
I wouldn't believe it either. But seeing Tamino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. I knew Hima Anima had untapped potential. But time travel? And powering you all up with some kind of resonance reaction on top of that? Wowee! It's some pretty mind-bending stuff. Am I right?
Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending. No, it's mind-bending. But who cares? That's beside the point.
Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of you. All of us.
Hey.
You're stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenge before they happen.
Aha!
It's a Super Mega Ultra Terra X. Good deal. And that's no lie.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I won't make the same mistake I did before. But I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together.
Me? Fight? Can an underachieving Nematoda like me really make a difference?
You can. Trust me, I've seen it for myself.
I can't let the future come to pass. None of them have a power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
These Kakos agreed.
You protect me, sister dearest. Maybe it's a surge in power, but I feel like I could actually handle this now. One way or another.
You already know what's going to happen. So you can stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous. Right, Takumi? In that case, I mean, I guess I could. Everyone sounded a lot more optimistic than they were last time. Seemed like they believed what I told them about the future, too. Should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board. Talk everyone like that? Well, that's a lot to take in, so let me just... right there. Chat to select. Let's see what it looks like. So that's how I'll show the timeline what goes exactly, even lead to the beginning of it. Even though it shows a dot thing, like, and then shows like they give you a choice something. Like, it also move back here as well. Oh, you have a log there as well. That's a strange thing to the different levels then. Well, I guess there you have it then. Now I'm gonna talk to everyone else as well to see what they think of.
Huh?
We don't stop this world death thing. Destroy the whole planet? Yeah?
Huh?
And using a secret weapon in the defense room to wipe out the invader is the only way to stop it? That's all we're gonna do, right? Or we'll be safe afterwards. Yes, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and what that are connected. There's still the issue of what Ato said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is.
Yeah.
You've got it all wrong, though.
They still have no clue what this real truth is. Maybe Takumi able to understand to one of the commander's language, right? Since none of them can't remember, like cannot know what they're saying, since Takumi can't know about the language. No, he probably just said that to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously. So, the real reason we're finding here is to give those folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet! Fighting to save people is one thing, but saving all of humanity? I'm more fired up than ever now!
Hey!
Let's do this! Those invaders aren't gonna stand a chance! Just like last time, Takuma's really taking this in stride. So he agreed, so what Gaku think?
In your timeline, I fought too. All to protect my family.
Yeah, even though you don't have a family, but you still think about you were living in an orphanage. Yeah, siblings to protect. It must sound pretty unbelievable, huh?
How no? I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on in a pinch.
Really? That went that fast.
Level with me. I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Wasn't I?
Well, the only thing you do most is the music. You did weird, like, blaring out the distorted news that you had get to the mind, so yeah.
Well, you were definitely a dependable ally. I knew it! Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on the huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be the one of the heroes who save humanity! Money, fame, women! I have it all! This is my big chance to turn my life around. And I'm stronger now, so there's no way I'll lose. I can do this.
Money and fame, that's all matter most to you at the very end, huh?
Does that mean you'll join us? We could really use your help.
All we're gonna do is defend the school for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound so hard.
Okay, I'm in. I mean, what would you guys be without your MVP?
Right.
Thanks.
Why you think of something like that, huh? How Shama's thinking.
Takumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down.
You keep saying that all is negative about yourself.
You might think that now,
But you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can. Your own way.
You're counting on me?
I mean, think about Leo, that's one thing.
Can I really do this?
You can. In my timeline, you end up you've been pretty strong once you hit your stride.
Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel unuseful. But maybe I can try. I may be a trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start doing squats every morning.
Oh god, doing maybe daring makes some kind of like a buffed up thing already. That's great. Just don't overdo the training, okay? Yeah, don't do like that how Takumi taught you. That's like too weird, to be honest.
I'm still finding it hard to believe I actually fought those freaking monsters.
It's true. You did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future.
Right. After all, we're the only ones who can't do this. Aren't we? I got to say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once must have been hard enough. And now you come back to do it all again. That takes some serious courage.
It was a selfish decision, really. But I want to do right by the versions of you I left behind. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure this story has a happy ending.
You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can change. In that case, maybe I can too.
Of course you can. I've seen it for myself.
You say it with that much conviction? I kinda want to believe you. Maybe it's a slipped out human animal speaking. But I'm starting to feel like I can do this.
Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Bar bags and tin windows will see you through.
You know about that too? I can't keep any secret from you, can I?
I mean, Takumi's giving the future. Of course he knows everything. So what Hiriko's thinking? Is she not gonna believe everything?
To think that I not only failed to notice Eita was a traitor, but get killed by him as well? The me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton.
Don't be too hard on her. I mean, on yourself. Eita had us all fooled.
That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I step in as leader after Siri's disappearance.
I mean, that's how you want to do it, right?
I never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one.
You didn't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight, and you have more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you keeping us all in line.
Come to think of it, I never got to finish the conversation with Hiroko last time around. What was it last time? He asked me if I know something about this war. If I had to answer then. Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. Oh yeah, I forgot about Hiroko, what she could tell about that part as well. Before she disappeared. What was the relevant information she was going to tell us? It's probably nothing I don't know already. Still, you should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. I may not have agreed with your approach, but it was definitely coming from a place of good intentions. Don't say anymore. Oh god, stop doing this. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me I have no real connection with. You've still been stubborn to the end, huh? Sorry. It's still the same as always. And what are you gonna do, Ima? I know you're gonna like keep yourself and your sister protected. I'll fight alongside everyone else as an equal. Sister dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous. My mind's made up, but dearest, don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. You? Protecting me? What a role reversal. Yeah, you were the one who always kept protecting your sister a lot. It is reversed then. Give it up, Ima. There's one thing I learned about Kako, is that she's stubborn. Once she gets it into her head to do something, there's no talking her out of it. You're not gonna kill him, are you? I'm getting chills. What do you mean? Huh? Oh god, why are you doing that again? Why the same face like you always had to deal with? What did that hemo anima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. Really? You was thinking with that? Yeah, I have no memories in Trigger, remember? This is wonderful. I discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm. You mean, you'll let me? I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. Anything for you, sister dearest. Strange you never call names at this part timeline anymore. Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board. And I bet the Lumi doesn't even like that. Wow, actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I get killed off early. You expect to believe you will be killed? I guess the revival magic means dying to only separate anyway. We can't have a killing game if that is meaningless. Okay, you did a lit like before. But now you're here. We can change all that, right? We're not going to start killing each other, Darumi. That's one thing I want to keep the way it is. Fine. I'll just have to make do with God modding do New Game Plus. Oh god, you serious? You're breaking the fourth wall there, Darumi. God modding? I doubt you can do that kind. Guys out there tell me no murder mysteries, but adrenaline fuel power trips can be fun too. Yeah, just look on the bright side, or whatever. She always thinking about the killing game so much. That's weird thing and that's what happened, so what do you do, Isiri? There's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already. Really? That's the truth that you're gonna talk about that? I have to make some guesses based on what I've learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
Yeah.
Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark. So everything what you're saying is all true. I never learned very much about Sirius' true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him yet. Honestly, I plan on keeping some of this secret a little longer. But I can see there's no use hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blab all of this to the enemy.
Okay? I mean, it's not like we planned to.
I won't let that happen. We're all going to get through this together. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I need to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. We gotta talk to Ada about that. And then none of us chose to be here. But we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world for all mankind is too big to concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Hey!
Hell yeah! Humanity don't got nothing to worry about us around.
I will do my duty. I'll never intend anything else. And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of this team. I'm getting chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all. I might be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can. Once we make it to day 100, we'll get an escape pod and join everyone on artificial satellite. Right?
I mean, that's a great plan there.
Yeah. There's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against the invaders. Right, Siri?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be classified. But yes, that is the plan. But still, there's a lot. The last part did not understand is like what happens on like artificial satellites, and like something very awful. Which since Takumi didn't know that part. And will we get some kind of reward at the end? Oh, of course. If you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient renomination for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives. So that's a big reward you have in us? I knew it! What awesome luck! That explains what Hiko was saying about this bounty part, and we get paid for that. From the for the first timeline.
Then I could build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me.
Of course.
Can I shut a bunch of kids in the abandoned building and force them to play a killing game?
No. Sure, what the heck not?
Sarah!
I think that will be going a step too far. I'm surprised though. You're actually going to reward us? That's right. Once the Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little heart desires. It's the least we can do for you, saving us all. What? Didn't you know about this, Samino? You never told about the reward. No. In my timeline, it will kill you before you could tell us very much. It's all good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it all.
Yeah. Just think of all the kibble I could buy for Lito.
Real? You just gotta buy some dog food? Just like that. Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them refused to fight this time. That's a relief. I got to end it to you, Samino. You got these lollygagging sad sacks acting like a real team more effectively than I ever could. Just what I expected from a very own boy who leaped through time. I know everything about this war, though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it. What cryptoglobin really is, or why the invader have it too. Yeah, it's still a lot of mystery for sure is why Commander have their own team animal, and why those few people who were selected and were part of it in the hospital. We still haven't had that part as well. I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important. I had a feeling you'd say that. But you will tell us eventually, right? Sure, don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect the school and save humanity just as much as you do. And it not contributes toward that, it's okay by me. By saving Siri and bringing everyone together, I've done all I could for now. I already changed the future for the better. I just had to keep it up.
That's what I told myself as I left the war room and went back to my room. Phew! These things didn't used to change as well. Last time it was all a bit down a little bit. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue I've been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. No kidding. Tonga for most of the day had really taken it out of me. I staggered over to the bed and lay down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy. Or bring them here. Oh, we're gonna do that as well? Then, that's one thing for sure, how we're gonna do that. This time, we create a better future. This time, I'll protect her. No matter what. That means you're able to protect Nozomi, right? Day 4.
Get ready for your 4th day of prepared. Be
It's still
ready
the
to
same as
give your
always, so I just want to make sure. It's morning. Let's see. Day 4. There shouldn't be any attack for a while. If I remember right, the next one is... Day 7. That was the day we fought the first commander. So we have time then. Then give us 3 more days to figure out the plan. Level to the cafeteria first. No use thinking on the empty stomach. Well, I must say, this might be like a long time, isn't it? So anyway, I guess it's time to save right here. Back the way to the top. It still say chapter 00. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean exactly, so. Anyway, I hope you enjoy all those crazy shenanigans I had to go through everything. So, as I said, I'm pretty sure I need to make a branching, make note of it. About the details about how this day goes. So if I forget something, like, if I've done it before, I mean, technically speaking, you can look into the chapter select thing as well. But, that, I mean, not sure. And also have a deadlock here as well, which I have eventually as well. It did comes with choice, that's it shows right here. But that's one thing for sure. But I ain't not sure. No, that's not what I want to do. You can even press it like which day you can put. That's been something like unexpected. So yeah. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I know it's gonna be like, we're gonna do it like a same long walkthrough thing again. Like I said, I'm not sure. It depends on if there's like. He didn't make it to 100-day, reach the ending point. Maybe he can trigger like a different kind of ending. So that's still a big step to say the least so far. So I hope I mean, they're not gonna be spoiled for anything for sure. Which there's a rumor that I heard about. I heard they were planning to make something really big with technical speaking. They were making on Switch 2 eventually. So. I mean, it's around the time before Switch 2 occurs, and I made it in Switch, so... I don't know. Like I said, it's a rumor that I heard of, so... I'm not sure in particular what it means. I don't bother, I don't want to spoil myself or anything, so... Anyway, that's all for the 109 Last Events Academy. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like videos. And if you want to see more in this channel, anything, whatever counts occurs, you can go and subscribe. The choice is up to you. You get that? So until then, I'll see you guys next time. Later!